Taiwan is stepping up its combat readiness. These reservists are in the middle of an intensified training regimen aimed at enhancing their skills, particularly with handling weapons. In recent months, Beijing has stepped up incursions into Taiwan, with more than 220 military aircraft entering Taiwan's air defense zone so far this year. The invasion of Ukraine has given Taiwan's security preparations a new sense of urgency, along with China's amplified claims that Taiwan is part of its country.
For Taiwanese young people and also the people in Taiwan, we also need to prepare ourselves too. So far, we can see the government in Taiwan has strengthened the training for military reserves. Okay, like I told my students all the time, you need to have regular training, physical training to maintain good health. And also you need to receive some necessary military knowledge, training, and also you need to seriously consider how to prepare yourself for the future potential attacks.
As countries like Taiwan and the U.S. watch the Russian invasion of Ukraine unfold, there are fears that a similar situation could happen in this region, as China maintains its pressure on Taiwan. Comparisons of Ukraine and Taiwan featured in a U.S. House Committee hearing on military activities in the Indo-Pacific highlight an urgency to prepare for the worst.
When I look at the conflict in Ukraine, the lessons that I draw, number one, are the importance of Taiwan developing its own capabilities, and that's something, and its own defenses and deterrence, and that's something we're working with them on.
Some officials are looking at the war in Ukraine and fear similar events could unravel in Taiwan.
Right, this is a real wake-up. There was some surprise over in Europe. I think that, number one, we have to look at this and say, hey, this could happen. And I have a sense of urgency to execute the missions the Secretary has assigned, which is to prevent this conflict.
While in Washington, the debate over comparisons between Taiwan and Ukraine remains heated.
Is the defense of Taiwan different than what we're doing for Ukraine?
Yes, Mr. Congressman, I think it would be different.
Okay.
In Taiwan, many understand that ultimately, their security remains in their own hands. Rick E. and Jaime Ocon for TaiwanPlus.